Once upon a summer, I worked with 6 to 10-year-olds. They were bounding nuclear reactors of radiant energy running on the manic fuel rods of narrative. They never listened to me. I was the weak one. The camp counselor with balsa wood splinters for legs. I was the idiot who wore shorts. A sign of weakness. Like a bloody nose in a shark tank. They formed a fleeting frenzy, chomping at my stilts. One of the little motherfuckers looked up my shorts and told his friends a simple story. Guys, Mr. Matt has pink underwear. They came running, their mouths bursting questions. Mr. Matt, are you gay? Mr. Matt, do you kiss boys? Mr. Matt, are you a girl? And I don't know what to tell these 6 to 10-year-olds. How to tell them that we don't wear the meaning of life. We write it. Besides, they wouldn't listen to me. There's only one time they listened to me, and I tried to hide because like cuckoo clockwork, they start chirping, story time, story time, story time. And I don't always feel like pulling stories from inside of me. Every morning, they drag me to the front of the room, and for 10 minutes, they are silent as I weave tales. I tell them about Jeffrey the jellyfish's quest to find friends. I tell them about unicorns and young boys that are different. I tell them about bumbling heroes and swashbuckling princesses. I lay out the stories at their feet and let them pick at the pages, scavenge the bones of my plot and characters. They always have favorites, but I always tell them new ones because curiosity is a drug we need to do more of. On the last day of camp, they put on a show where the kids play the different counselors. The kid who plays me comes on stage wearing a pink shirt and he says, I'm gonna tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a boy, and he didn't want to be a prince or a princess. He wanted to be a unicorn. A pink unicorn. And that's okay. This is the story I hear. Once upon a time, they came to me begging with questions. This was not idle gossip, but underdeveloped storytelling. They are curious ink cartridges trying to print out a narrative that makes sense. I'm evolving into a tall tale. These are not hands, they are sentences. These are not feet, they are typewriters. So on the last day of camp, when a kid comes up to me and says, Mr. Matt, I like pink too. It sounds a lot like Happily Ever After.